emergency. It's time that you learn about cryptocurrency urgently. First and foremost, let me tell you what this video is and what this video is not. I am not a financial advisor. Do not just go out and get cryptocurrency because I'm telling you, because it is risky. But I am telling you that your life without cryptocurrency is also a risk. Okay? So you need to evaluate, do you want to stay in the same position or you want to do something different? Can you afford to continue to lose? And if you don't know, you're losing if you don't have assets because you have inflation where your money is losing value every single day. This video is also not a technical breakdown of cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. I can do that in other videos, but because you are a new person, I just want to give it to you plain. I'm just going to give you some concepts to help you understand cryptocurrency. And then at the end, I'll talk a little more technical, but I mainly want you to get an understanding. All right, with that being said, cryptocurrency is exploding right now. The reason why you want to start getting some now, because one, digital currency, Bitcoin, it's similar to investing into a stock. It's like when Amazon first came out or when YouTube came out. If you could have invested $100 in that, you would be in a probably much better situation now financially if you would have just held on to those stocks. Well, cryptocurrencies are similar to stocks, but they're not stocks. But think of it like a digital bank account. That's a better example. Think of it like you take, instead of getting $50 and you put it in the bank, you get $50 and you convert it to Bitcoin, or you convert it to Ethereum, you convert it to XRP. And at a later date, anytime that you choose to, you can then withdraw that money. Now, the thing is that money may be worth more or it may be worth less. But right now, December 2020, the odds are very high that it's going to be worth much, much more because cryptocurrency is beginning to explode. Okay, in terms of more people that are using it, there's a lot more people that are using cryptocurrency. And right now, the people that are really buying into it are mostly like heavyweights, institutions, Square, PayPal, Grayscale. These are all financial companies. They are buying Bitcoin by the millions right now. They're spending tens of millions of dollars. Some cases hundreds of millions of dollars. Jack Dorsey, who is the CEO of Twitter, he's buying it up. There's so many institutions, and the way that Bitcoin specifically works, there's a limited amount. It's only 21 million tokens, and so the more people that buy up the tokens, and the more the market cap goes up because it's more money inside of that market cap. So just by you holding on to a percentage of a Bitcoin in your private wallet, the value of what you're holding onto is like land. It's just going up, 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 and up. And that's what you want. One reason why it's important to have something like this, because the value of the dollar is going to the ground. It's going down. And right now they just announced they're getting ready to release some stimulus money. So what happens when they release that, let's say $1 trillion, $2-3 trillion, and everybody's getting free money? Guess what? That makes the economy go even worse. All right, because what happens is now the value of the dollar is worth less and less and less because they're printing up money. They're printing up this paper just like it's tissue. And that's the issue. And there's places that you can go like crypto.com. I'll put a link in the description, an affiliate link. There's places like Coinbase. You can go buy Bitcoin off of Square app. You can buy Bitcoin from PayPal. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't recommend PayPal because PayPal can close your account at any time. They can freeze your account, so I don't like PayPal. I'm not a big fan of Square either, but that is an option where you can get it. Really, what you want to do is you want to get Bitcoin and crypto from a place where you have what they call private keys. That means you're going to have an alphanumeric code that only you have it. So that way, no one else can take or lock up your Bitcoin, and you can take that and then put it on a private ledger. But that's more advanced. That's what you want. You want to do that. But if you're a brand new person and you just have none and you're trying to figure out why and where should I get it, a cool place is crypto.com is one place. Gemini is also another one. Look at gemini.com, or is it gemini.o? It's another place to purchase cryptocurrency as well. And just do a Google search. In fact, I got other videos where places where you can buy it. Remember, you can start with $5, $10, $50, $100. And you just hold that in there, let it sit, and just let it grow. And keep in mind, Bitcoin, it's something that you may want to hold on to for at least 6 months to a year or even longer. But you do want to have an exit strategy as well. So when you hold on to it, have an idea in your mind to say, I want to pull it out at a certain point. Because if let's say you put $1,000 in, and then all of a sudden you see your $1,000 grows to $10,000 hypothetically, you may not want to just leave it sitting there. You may want to cash some of it out and say, well, let me take at least 5,000 out and leave the rest in there. So you want to be smart. Again, it's not my financial advice. You got to make your own decisions. I'm just giving you some stuff to maybe just think about that I have seen people do. Not advice though, okay? Something to think about. What Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is not. I want you to keep in mind there's many different cryptocurrencies, these altcoins that exist. All of them are not money. All of it is not money. You're not supposed to spend all of it. Some of it is really just like you're investing into the protocol, into the technology. The world that we're living in now is going to become more automated. We're going to see machines running stuff. You're going to see artificial intelligence. You're going to see cars that are self-driving. They're going to be talking to each other. Stuff in your house is going to be talking to each other. So what's going to happen is we're going to be living in a world where everything is digital payments, where you don't necessarily need as much cash. And this already happens in places like China, but it's coming on a global scale. So when that happens, this is where cryptocurrency will be one of the solutions that people use. And the technology, meaning technology like you're going to have robots and computers and phones that are going to be communicating with each other, paying each other. Blockchain, 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 blockchain.